Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with InvestFourMore, and we're standing outside a commercial property that we have that's quite a ways away from us. And it's just kind of been sitting here. We bought the one next door too. This one's about 18,000 square feet. The one next door is like 4,000 or 5,000 square feet. And we have been working on this one, that one, and we're planning to work on this one eventually. But then we got some rather disturbing news, so we came out here to see what happened. And yes, it is kind of interesting what just happened. So we'll show you that here soon. And then of course, check out InvestFourMore.com for much more information on flips, rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff too. And then we always appreciate the likes and comments, so keep those coming. And I'd love to hear what you think of this property, especially after seeing the inside of it. We realized we probably shouldn't have bought it. But anyway, we had some really interesting news from a contractor who's kind of been working on this place and the place next door. This is a crazy like 18,000 square foot building that used to be possibly a hotel a really long time ago and a furniture store and all kinds of other stuff. But we've been through it before a few times. It's really crazy basement. I'm not one for ghosts or getting freaked out about stuff very often, but that basement is a different story. So anyway, we had news that our roof may have some issues. So I haven't seen it yet, but I can peek a little bit and see a problem already. So we'll see what happened here and why they called us to let us know that the roof may have caved in. Probably because it looks like it did cave in just a little bit. So there we go. Oof. That does not look good. I have walked on that roof a number of times as well before because our second story goes up to it. And it didn't feel like it was going to cave in, but obviously I was wrong because look at that. So the thing is, we don't really know what causes this yet. I don't know how close I want to get. I don't really want the whole roof to fall on me. But yeah, well, look at those. Are not very strong rafters. And that's pretty much a flat roof. So you have what looks like a 24-inch span on what, maybe a 2x8 going all the way across here. That could be the problem right there. Oh, look at that. So this building was built, part of it was built around 1910, I think. In this part, we're not sure when it was built. We're not sure exactly what all it was used for, but you can see it is not in very good shape right now. And that's just soaking wet. So I wonder if they had a good rainstorm out here and water pooled up there, or a hailstorm, who knows. But, oh, there's a ceiling fan. That's pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. I told Nikki, we have a convertible car. Sometimes that adds value, so it's possible that having a convertible property might add value, but that might be a stretch. I do see lots of bees too. But man. So now the interesting part is we do have insurance on this. Like I said, we walked up there. The roof wasn't in crazy, horrible condition from what I could see. So we do have insurance. And so we can take pictures, have them come out and look at it. And maybe, right, that'll help pay for some of this damage. It's not a big spot. As you can see, we can look around here. The rest of it kind of looks okay. So, unless we look back here. No, this all looks... Hopefully the roof doesn't cave in on me as I'm walking back here. But no, the rest of it kind of looks okay. I mean, okay, relatively speaking, as in the roof is not caved in, not okay, as in it's in good shape. But yeah, we can sneak back this way too. So it's really, because there's a second story above me here, and there's a second story in the front, and this is kind of the roof in between the second story. So it almost just looks like really, really, really poor construction And eventually, after 100 years, it decided to give way. But look at those. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay. So, yeah, the roof definitely did cave in. All right, so all this floor is soaking wet, and these ceiling tiles are fine. So I'm just wondering if there was just a bunch of water that pooled up on it, or a drain backed up or something, because all this carpet, oh look, you can kind of see this stuff was all here before. But right there, I think you can kind of see where it stops being wet, all the way back here. So there's just massive amounts of water in this building. This is all slab here, so it's not bad. Obviously, you know, it's not like we're trying to save this carpet or anything, so it's not a big deal. But no, I guess we'll see what the insurance company says now and go from there. I might hop up to the second story too and see what it looks like from the top side. All right, here's our super creepy upstairs. I've been up here a few times, and the first thing is it's so hot up here. It used to be, I don't know if this is a hotel or kind of a boarding house, but they stuccoed over all the windows. There's no ventilation, no air. But then this goes out to our second story. So we'll see. There you go. I don't know how far out I want to walk on here. But you can see the giant hole. Like I said, I've walked over here on this area. It's always seemed okay, but I don't know if I've walked out on that area. Like I said, I don't feel like walking too far over there. I think that might be where the drain is for the water too. So I wonder if that drain just got super backed up and water pooled over there, and eventually the whole thing just caved in. Whew. Well, it could be way worse. I'm trying to fight my curiosity of walking over there versus my natural instinct to not fall 10 feet to the ground. So I'll stay right here. So that's the property. So now we're sending pictures and some videos to the insurance company. We'll see what they say. Have them come look at it. And actually that'd be kind of nice if they help pay for some of the damages and different stuff. This is the other building we bought that's right next to it. And we did do some work down there. You can see all the white at the very back is some new stucco brick we added. So we have been working on them, and our plan was kind of to start working on this one a little more because it does have some mold in it, like the other one does now too. But eventually we're planning to work on these. Just now our plan might hasten up a little bit with the recent developments. All right, thanks for watching. Like I said, of course, check out InvestFourMore.com for much more information on flips, rentals, being an agent, all that great stuff. And we'll be back with more videos soon. And hopefully we don't have any more roofs cave in on us. That's not an amazing part of the business, but it could be worse.